Portion of the show. Go ahead.
He's gonna be Eric.
Eric. I said Eric.
So hello everyone. We are at the final portion.
You know my father named Derek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so random. Y'all are funny.
Because he said, you call me Derek?
Yeah.
Y'all both are Virgos.
Yeah.
Y'all are literally like almost opposites.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He had the beginning. And
Yeah.
I'm at the last day.
But this is our feature topic portion. This week we have 4 brand new topics for everyone. You keep looking at the topics. So
I already saw the topics.
Cheating. Topic number 1: Nepotism. Is it fair or is it hurtful? Bam. Topic number 2: Are celebrity outbursts warranted? Make sure I got the right one. Don't worry, dude, we're gonna mix them around. Topic
She up there trying to
yeah.
choose.
Topic number 3: Do political or religious views affect relationships? And topic number 4: How important is it to have immigrants or immigration in this country? I can't speak on that. Except it's a positive.
You can speak on that because I mean, never mind. I'll wait till if we pick it because
Which one are you looking forward to talking about?
I don't care. They're all good topics.
Shelly. Which one you on?
I mean, I have an opinion, I think, on all of them.
Yeah, that's what.
I feel like I got hot topics, kind of. I mean, I got hot take ideas. Actually, I don't want this one.
Oh man, you reneged.
I did. 1.
Topic number 1: Nepotism. Is it fair or is it hurtful?
Is it fair? It's not fair. Is it hurtful? It can be.
Why you don't think it's fair?
Nothing is fair.
Is that a good? Is that
The world, I mean, it's not about what you know, it's about who you know, but more importantly, who knows you.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, if your parent did what they're supposed to do,
mm-hmm.
it set you up for success.
Mm-hmm.
It's not fair, but it's like, okay.
Yeah, I feel like nepotism has been around since the beginning.
Yeah, I mean, like, what are we really talking about? Like, are you saying that you're jealous that somebody's parent did what they're supposed to do?
Some people, but a lot of times it's not about if a person's parent did what they're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes it's about that person has no talent, and then they're like in a situation, in a space where.
Are we talking about Bronny right now? Is that who we're talking about specifically?
No, I wasn't even thinking about him.
But
that is nepotism.
I mean, it is.
Yeah, but I wasn't even thinking about him. But nepotism, I think, to a certain degree, is important because I feel like certain traits are hereditary, like certain leadership, and then a lot of times people learn things growing in the homes of these people.
Yeah,
and I feel like if you watch a lot of movies, right? Mm-hmm. And you see like a lot of Hollywood stars, their parents were in the Hollywood. And then you watch it, you be like, they're like good actors or great actresses. You know what I'm saying? You understand that nepotism can be important. But I just hate when nepotism is to the point where this person has no business and it's just because of their parents. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, and that's the double-edged sword of life.
Mm-hmm.
So I came up with this topic because it is about Bronny, and I just found it crazy that there's a lot of black people, especially black men, that are so against this whole situation about LeBron and his son. And if it's nepotism.
It is.
It's absolutely nepotism.
Absolutely.
I can't believe that we have been dealing with this stuff in this country for years, and as soon as we get somebody that's in a position that could get their son, and it's not like his son wasn't practicing and he wasn't playing basketball and he just picked his son out like, hey, I just want you to play for me, because his son was doing the work, he was putting the work forward. You know what I'm saying? And it's just crazy how like people are so against it, like, oh, well, he didn't earn it. Especially, like, I can understand some people, but when you are a black man and you say that, and I have a son myself, it's just like, I hope that I can set my son up, and if I got a chance to look out for my son, I'm gonna look out for my son too, as long as he's doing what he's supposed to do. But you have other people that run businesses, you have other people that are, presidents, have become president of the United States, and they had nepotism because their daddy had money. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And they don't. Or
their dad was president.
Yeah, or
they become president.
Yeah, or they don't.
They're not the brightest.
Bank, people going bankrupt, and they're just supposed to be good businessmen or whatever. But it's cool when they do it, but then it's a problem when we do it. And for people that look like me that have a problem with it, I just find that completely weird.
I'm going to just hold y'all hand when I say this. Mm-hmm. This is me holding your hand. You're jealous. Seek therapy.
Yeah.
That's jealousy. They're just jealous. Like, because you may not have experienced nepotism in your life. You don't know what it's like to just have a family that has supported you in your life.
Yeah.
You are living in trauma, babe. You're living in trauma. Yeah. Go to therapy. You need to talk about that with a licensed therapist. Go find a therapist.
Because I think nepotism is like, it's a part of life. And,
yeah.
And I'm not going to knock anybody because their parents did what they're supposed to do to put you in a position for you to succeed. There are people that they
don't deserve it.
You be like, goodwill. You should.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't like to talk about kids. I don't want to talk about kids because this goes out. Like when I watched and I saw God, people gonna hate me. When I watched this, Kanye's daughter doing the
Oh, you talking about the Lion King thing?
The Lion King. I thought that was really bad. And I think that maybe if she practiced more, she could get better. Oh, because she was just there yelling. Mm-hmm. It was like, I done been to Broadway plays before. She was just yelling, and she's a little kid. I felt like a lot of kids that are really good at that and have studied that. And then the fact that he like made a costume and he just went out of what was supposed to be done. I feel like sometimes nepotism is a disadvantage to other people.
I have a hot take about that.
Go ahead. What you want to say?
I think that Northwest was the perfect casting for that.
Why?
Because she's literally singing about nepotism. The song is literally about nepotism. I can't wait to be king. I can't wait to have everything I want. And you're literally the son of the king. And she's literally the child of Kanye West and Kim Kardashian, who's famous for what?
Kim has some. She's done a lot more than Amber Rose.
But what I'm saying is, Northwest is like the literal actual embodiment of exactly the song.
I do get it, but I don't think that movie or that show or that stage play was like a comedy, and that's what it turned into when Northwest was like trying to hit them notes. So I just think that it would have been different and it would have been better if it was other kids there to do it. But,
so from what I understand about that particularly is that she only sung that part and she didn't act any rest of it, correct?
I don't know. So
from what I understand of that, and somebody in the comments who know more about it can correct us or me, she only sang that part.
I hope so.
There was another actor. There was like an actual little boy playing the role of Simba, and just Northwest sang that one part in that song.
I will have to look that up, because if that's the case, then that's fine.
But I mean, my thing is like, man, when it comes to nepotism, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I wish I had some nepotism or some connections,
or just like you watch what's the name of that Vicky. What's the name of that?
He's about
who is the superhero? From it's a Marvel superhero, and she she starts off, but it's the sister of the Olsen twins, and I'm like, she could. I'm about to look it up right now, but she could like really act, and I'm like, well, she probably got this job because she's the sister of the Olsen twins, right?
Yeah.
But then it's like, she's really good. She's like really good, yeah. And I know that it's because of nepotism and because of her what's her name? Elizabeth Olsen. Elizabeth Olsen. So I feel like she's a great actress.
But even if she wasn't, I mean, I feel at some point she's gonna get something because
WandaVision.
Yeah, I mean, she's gonna get something because of who she's kin to.
And Avengers, she was in Avengers too. She was in Doctor Strange.
And who she's related to. So, I mean, a lot of times, man, I feel like if you work hard enough and you put yourself in that position and you could get your sons, your brothers, you know what I'm saying? It's been, like you said, it's been going on since the beginning of time, and I just don't understand, like, LeBron, he has the power to do it or whatever, why everybody is so against it to have a...
I'm not against nepotism.
Yeah, I'm definitely not. More power to him. I was glad it happened.
I just think that...
I wish they would have came to the Cavs.
Yeah.
Why not?
The Cavs ain't gonna win, at least suck. Sorry, any Cavs fans out there.
I'm a Cavs fan. You want to fight about it?
No,
y'all about
you won.
Y'all about
Funny. I want to talk about this other topic though.
Oh man.
No. Yeah, we can't because we gotta have another guest too.
Yeah, we got it.
So, do you want to give any shout outs?
So you should see if you would have reneged. See, this is a life lesson.
No, the topic that I want to talk about is a topic that you wrote down that ain't on this paper.
Oh.
What was the topic?
Large age gaps in relationships.
Oh, okay.
You just gave us an idea. Yeah, we appreciate it, though.
We appreciate it.
If we do this topic, we'll give you a shout out.
Yeah. So you have anybody you want to shout out?
I want to shout out my mom. I want to shout out my whole family.
Hey, family.
I want to shout out my clients who pay me to support my life. I want to shout out God. So I want to shout out my dad. I want to shout out everybody that I love. My besties.
What's up,
Rena and Sierra.
You want to shout out Has?
Shout out my trainer. I ate real bad today.
Oh, man.
Oh, he gonna get on.
I have a weigh-in next week. So I think I'm going to just not eat for 2 days.
Man. You know what Has.
I'm supposed to be down 20 pounds by next week. And I haven't weighed myself since last month. I was down 10, so I was trending exactly where I was supposed to be. Mm-hmm. But this month was kind of back because I went on vacation. And I kind of just like... So if y'all see me at the gym a little more this week coming up,
you gotta do it.
It's because I got a weigh-in
it's always
on Friday or Saturday.
It's always so hard when you work with somebody else. Because my person I'm working with, Anthony, he like, if you don't lose 5 pounds this week, I'm gonna come here. We gonna have to do everything different. I'm like, man, dude, like, it's just like, but it makes you accountable though.
Yes.
Yeah. So, but it's hard.
Accountability is key.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he said if I don't lose 5 pounds this week, I gotta redo my whole life. Because he said that if you don't lose 5 pounds this week, it's got to be something that I'm like, dude, no. Can I just lose 3 and be happy?
Yeah, I haven't really changed my eating habits for real.
Yeah, I did. Like,
I be just.
I did.
Don't say that on this show.
Yeah, in order.
Y'all gonna dog me? Who gonna dog me?
No, Has gonna watch it.
I tell him all the time. Do y'all know what Has be eating? Do y'all be seeing what he be eating?
Donuts, cheesecake.
Ordering Denny's,
and then he'll hold it in your face. I'm like, dude,
when I'm training, this one day he had Sour Patch Kids and M&Ms, and I'm training. I'm doing whatever. I don't even know what I was doing this day. He gonna look over at me. You want some? Yeah. Leave me alone.
Yeah, he be doing that a lot.
You the one doing the training.
Yeah. So we want to thank y'all for watching another episode of Thought Ops. We do want to appreciate you coming out and chilling with us, and
hope you have fun.
Hope
your
nervousness went away.
It did.
And
told you.
See y'all next week.